For the families of children with cancer, the focus is always on getting better no matter what. But sometimes the chemotherapy that saves their lives can kill their chances of ever being able to have kids on their own. Now an experimental procedure is giving them some hope.
When 17-year-old Katie Palermo learned her leukemia was back, her main concern was chemo, not kids.
It's just kind of like school, friends. I'm not thinking about having kids.
But her mother knew Katie might feel differently in 10 years. She also knew it was likely a second bout of chemo would destroy any future hopes for children.
Kate said to me at first, she goes, "Well, Mom, can't imagine adoption being a bad option." And I said, "Yeah, but I still want you to have this one."
Not too long ago, Katie's only option would have been to harvest her eggs, but a new option involves removing one ovary and freezing it.
The ovary is actually sectioned into very thin strips so that later on down the road, when that tissue is ready to be used, it's not necessary to thaw or unfreeze the whole ovary at one time. You could just unfreeze just the strips that are needed.
Researchers are currently working to grow a human egg from stem cells in ovarian tissue. A similar procedure can be done to preserve sperm in boys.
So in our youngest patient, who was 5 months old, he had between 1/3 and one half of his testicle removed, which gave plenty of tissue to be frozen for later use.
Doctors hope the technology grows as the young patient does.
I wasn't thinking about having kids then, and I'm still not thinking about it, but I feel that I'm going to be happy that I have that option later in life.
Now, a pregnancy using eggs from frozen ovary tissue has not been done here in the U.S. However, last year in Belgium, a 28-year-old cancer survivor did give birth after doctors restored her fertility using frozen ovary tissue removed when she was just 13 years old.